So firstly, I want to know something about you, ma'am.
Okay, so my name is Rimpi Chakravarti. I live in West Bengal. I'm a homemaker. I'm a mother of one kid as well as I'm a part-time YouTuber. Yeah, this is my short introduction.
Okay, that's nice, ma'am.
About you.
Yes, so ma'am. My name is Suniti Kumari. I am from Jharkhand. As I'm studying class 9, I have 5 members in my family and I have 3 siblings, one me and 2 small brothers. I'm a hobbyist to learn English and to read some book. That's all about me.
Okay, that's
Yes.
good. So you are in ninth standard.
Yes, ma'am.
So who motivates you to create your own channel?
So my parents only have said to me that if you know, they have only told me to learn English language. They had not told me to upload the videos on YouTube. I just think about this much that how I can upload the videos on YouTube because the first reason is that I want to practice English first. So that's why I'm uploading the video on YouTube. And the second reason is that I want to teach to those people one who are not able to speak English language or the beginner one who is not able to understand those things. So that's why I want to teach to them. So that's why I'm uploading the videos on YouTube.
That's good. So you do everything by yourself, like editings and that you know.
Yes, ma'am, I am knowing, but somehow, like I can say, like that. Sometimes my parents also told me that when I struck in some things, so that's why my parents only told me that what I should do right now, like this only. But I just handle all those things.
Okay, okay. So you are in ninth standard. So are you studying in? Is it your school English medium or Bengali medium? Sorry, Hindi medium.
Yeah, yeah, I can say, ma'am, I'm studying in English medium. There's a strict rule that we have to also speak in the English language in the school also. So that's why we are speaking English in the school also. But when we get a free time, like a break time, or that time we can speak in our native language like Hindi. So, but in the class, during the class, we have to speak in English language only.
Your school CBSE board or ICSE board?
I am from CBSE board.
You are from CBSE board. Okay. So that means next year you are going to sit in class 10th exam.
Yes, ma'am.
So how is the preparation going on?
Yeah, my preparation is going very well because now the ninth class has started from now only. So that's the preparation is going well.
Okay. So, and you get time in your free time, you do this kind of like no editings, everything.
Yeah, just I just get the 1 hour for the like this type of things for doing the uploading the videos on YouTube because I'm also not getting time so much time, so that's why I just handle only in 1 hour.
Yes, yes, because you are going to sit in like going to take exam up next year in board exam. So I think that you should like no should not focus on it. Just please don't get me wrong. You are very young, so it's like the class 10th exam is very important for everyone. That's why I'm asking you.
Yes, ma'am. I can understand those things. So, firstly, can I know something about ma'am like that? Can I ask something that why do you think that English should be important and why do you think that people they should learn the English language?
Okay, when it comes to like no that I can say that all the languages, every language has its own importance, but that English in this is a official language, and then it's also international language. But I lives in India, and that I never I will never go to like no abroad. I will never go abroad. But that in I have noticed that if you want to do anything, so you have to know this language. That's why we should I'm learning this language. Apart from this, like it helps me break the barrier. I have noticed some people, those people who live in southern part of India, they know very very well this language, and in like their language I can't understand their native language. So if I know this language, so if I go anywhere I can communicate with them without hesitation. So that's why I'm learning this language, and that I'm fond of this language. Apart from what was the second question? I forgot.
Yeah, why people they should learn English language?
I think that that's why this my motive is so like so that I can break the barrier. That's why I'm learning this language, and that that's and apart from this, like why people are really eager to know this language, because if I talk about the youth generation people, they are also want to learn this language. Although you were studying in English medium school, but there's some people, some they who like no who are studying in Hindi medium, Bengali medium. They are like no I can say that they are not aware this language. So that's why they are learning this language, and it help, this language also help to get job. Apart from
Yes,
the, yeah, and that it's very important to know this language.
yes, ma'am.
That's why like no you nowadays all the people they want to learn this language. And if you know this language, if you go anywhere, like no any kind of work purpose, you have to know must.
Yes,
That's
ma'am,
why.
you are definitely right. And me, in my opinion, I thought that English is very important to us for many reasons. We can also consider like if you want to communicate with other people's like foreigner, then English is very important to us, because if we are knowing the English language, then we can easily do communication with the foreigner peoples. Or we can say like we are not only enough in living in only one area or only in one state. We also want to visit, and we also want to explore our life by visiting some places. For visiting also, if we go to the south, then the people that are speaking in their native language, and we are also speaking in our native language, so that's why we will not able to communicate easily. So that's why I thought like that they will not able to understand our native language, and we will also not able to understand our native language. So that's why English is very important to us. If we are knowing the English language, then we can easily do communication. So that's why
Yeah.
nowadays we can also consider like English has become a common language. We should know English language, and if we want to communicate to the people globally, then it is very important to us to know English language. And second reason we can consider like if you want to take a higher job or a good job, because people they are only want to be a doctor or something like this, so for doing like this they should know the English language first. So that's why it is very important to us. And we can also consider like in the phone all the notification they are coming, so all the notification they are coming, so they all are the English language only. So how we could understand those things? If we are knowing English language, then we could understand. And I'm not telling like that English is very essential for us. If we are also, if we are also not knowing English language, we can easily survive, but we have to face a lots of difficulties if we are not knowing English language. We can easily survive, we can easily survive without English also, but we have to face a lots of difficulties in our life. So that's why people they should know English language. And I thought like that English is very important to us. It is not very hard, but I can say that it is very easy. If we practice more and more, we can easily speak English language. So that's why people they should also know English language, and we can easily speak English language, because nowadays in the school all the small children they are knowing English language, they are speaking English language. Then why we are not able to speak English language? We can easily speak English language. So that's why English is very important to us, and we should speak English language.
Yeah, even that like no I have noticed that in northeast also the like no those schools are Assamese medium, they are the schools are also converted into English medium. Government provides all kind of facilities, and because the government also know that nowadays those people who are unable to speak this language, upcoming days they face after completing their studies, they face so many difficulties. So that's the reason now this all the schools and they change their pattern and they convert their school in English medium. So and because most of the people these days are like no all the parents they send their child to English medium school, but that in private schools the some it's very expensive. So like no those people who are like no they belongs to poor family, they can't send their child to English medium school. So that's why they go send their child to Hindi medium, Bengali medium school. But after that they can't speak, they can't communicate well, so they face so many difficulties. That's why like no government took these actions and they change their like no medium into English. I mean,
Yes.
change their some is to English, convert this like no medium.
Yes, ma'am, you are definitely right. And I want to ask one question, like from when did you start your speaking journey?
I have started my journey 2 years ago.
Okay, so before 2 years you were uploading the videos on YouTube.
No, and if I no, I have started my journey 2 years ago. And if I talk about my like my YouTube, then I created my channel last year, last week of August. So and then after that I started uploading one session. I take started taking one session, and after that uploading. So when I started taking one session, it's really helps me a lot to enhance, to build up my communication skill.
Yes, ma'am. I can also see like that you are speaking very frequent, and I can also see you are speaking with a confidence without hesitation, because some people they are fearing of speaking. So that's why I can say that you are speaking very well, and you can easily improve yourself. But now I can say like that you are very frequent in speaking English language.
Oh my god, thank you so much. But yeah, I make mistakes also while speaking because it's not my native language, and in my environment, like no, as you know that I come from West Bengal, so all the people, most of the people in my surrounded, their native language is Bengali. So from since morning to night, we have to speak Bangla. So that's why, like, no, I face some kind of problem. And apart from this, like like no, if I start speak, if I want to speak with anyone in English, so they started laughing at me that why are you speaking English, why are you speaking English, we should speak Bengali. So that's why. So but
Yes, ma'am.
YouTube is a very good platform. Here we can communicate with anyone.
Yes, ma'am, you are definitely right, and you are absolutely right. We can also consider like people they are only learning or knowing something through the social media only. So social media platform is a good for us, and we should know something from the social media, because nowadays all the people they are speaking English language, they are getting the knowledge of English. So they are only getting through the social media. Also, we can also consider like in the school they are teaching, but they are not able to concentrate on good things. But we can consider like in the social media all the information are given, so we can easily include it in our mind through the social media.
Actually, like no, that I can say that in your time, in your generation, you get one kind of like no okay, advantage, that is social media. But I know that these days people are some people they are misusing it, but some are like no, they utilize their times and everything. They get they earn monies, everything's from social media. They know what is the importance of social media. Who are good people. But so I can say that this is a like no good in your generation, this is a good advantage. But in our time we didn't get this kind of facilities. So that's why if like no, if I had got this kind of facility, so I would have I can say that I would have learned this language also.
Yes,
uh,
ma'am, you are absolutely right.
yes, yes. Yeah.
Okay, ma'am. So thank you so much, ma'am. Bye.
Bye, bye, bye. Yeah, you are a student.